Barovia is a land without hope, a prison of mists and shadow, ruled by a monster who drinks blood and plays with souls. They didn't come here by choice, no one does, but now they're part of his game. The villagers whisper his name in fear, the sun hides, the dead walk, and somewhere in Castle Ravenloft, the devil is watching. Join us for a journey into terror, tragedy, and the dark heart of a dread lord. You are invited to join us in the Curse of Strahd. On the way back from the Vistani camp, you guys were attacked by wolves, one of which transformed into a werewolf. And you guys held your own. And when that werewolf saw that he was fighting a losing battle, he decided to turn tail, literally, and ran. It was a strange encounter, but you guys made it out alive. Made it back to the town of Barovia, where it was late at that point, already night, and you guys set up shop in the Burgomaster's mansion, where you slept. Preparing to leave with Ireena and Ismark in the morning for Vallaki. In the night, Lucian was visited by a strange being who entered his room, gave him a nod, and then marched on down the hallway to Ireena's room. He wasn't stopped and entered, and when the rest of the group gathered together to burst down Ireena's door, they found her covered in blood with him drinking it. Some combat ensued. This figure, dashingly handsome yet terrifyingly powerful, was able to sneak away, and you guys got Ireena to a more coherent state. She is recovering from the extreme blood loss, but all of you are recovering a little bit from the shock that was the night. You guys are able to get a long rest, as restful as it may or may not have been. I will ask, is this the first legit long rest we've had in Barovia?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, we set out during the night for the Vistani camp.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure you showed up midday, met Ismark, who then said, we can leave tomorrow. So. And yes, I'm sorry, canonically Strahd is very hot. My bad.
Yippee!
Thousands of years to get that jawline in check.
A bunch of horn dogs. Okay.
hey, don't say bunch. It's one person.
Sammy started it.
Is that hearsay, or will you own up to it?
Oh no, I did start this.
Anyway, you have arisen from your long rest. You make preparations to leave, whatever that may be. What would you guys like to do to prepare before you leave?
Before untying Lucian from the chair, because I assume we kept him there, right?
That's up to you.
Yeah. keep tied up to the chair.
Yeah, his ass is in the chair. Can I check on his eyes just to see if he's still under, or if I can figure out what is going on with him?
I think you figured out that he was under a magical charm. Go ahead and make an insight check.
Okay.
Low DC.
21.
Oh yeah, he is.
Hmm.
And he will be for a while. It looks like he's not coming down from that anytime soon.
Okay. Well, Lucian, you don't have impulses to hurt us, do you?
No.
That's exactly what a person with impulses to hurt you would say. Just saying.
That is true. But I do not want to hurt any of you. I was merely trying to help, and I don't know why you guys have all decided I need to be stuck to a chair.
Who were you trying to help?
Oh, I was trying to help Ireena and her friend.
Yeah, her little neck buddy.
Hey, whatever her kink is, that's not my problem.
Guys, he's making some good points. I say we let him keep going with us, but we keep him tied to the chair for another hour.
Do you expect me to carry him to Vallaki tied to the chair? Because I will.
Oh, okay.
That was not a.
We've got a
like
volunteer.
No.
Mark said, I mean, we do have a cart, but
Oh, yeah, we can leave him tied to. Can we like tie him on top of the horse?
again, we have a cart.
Oh. Yeah, so you can
you
take
made
him.
to the horse.
We may need his help on the roads. We just need to keep an eye on you, Lucian.
That's true. I'll be his personal escort. Try anything funny and I'll slap you silly. Unless you like that too, then I'll just hate you really hard and knock you out.
We'll see if I'm into that when that hat comes up.
Chaya looks very confused, and thankfully so. I'll untie him from the chair.
Yeah, you release him. Lucian, you're fine. You're not wanting to hurt anyone. You usually don't.
Nice gaslighting, DM.
Weird questions you all are asking me. I'm glad you're not letting me be wolf bait, though.
Well, Irena's in. It would be better if she didn't travel, but I don't think we have that option.
So, like, is this Vallaki that we're going to, like I don't want to say better city than this humble town, but do you know anything about it, Ismark? Is it well fortified, or?
Ooh, does Diamond know anything about this?
Ooh, I might. Let me ask, does Steinman's player know anything about Vallaki?
I wouldn't see why not. I
I'm
wouldn't
asking
be
if
in one
you
place
actually know
all my
anything
life.
about Vallaki.
Oh, I do know things that ain't out of game, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that was my question.
It's yeah, I think so. I think I'm pretty right about it.
Okay, yeah, I don't see any reason why not. You might not have been there, but
It's a very joyous place,
Actually-
right?
sorry, say again.
It's a very joyous place. Right?
Yeah, you probably would have been lucky. Let's see. Yeah, you'd know that the Vistani population is much higher there. People in general are happier in Vallaki. Out of the 3 towns in the valley, that's like the place to be. Barovia is depressed, and Kresk is weird and secluded. But Vallaki is like, I want to say party central.
And it's like, as far as Barovia goes, at least 2 stars.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Vallaki is a much happier place. I think the Ismark would say, no, there are walls. There's a large, I don't know what to call it, but it's an enclosed city. There's a big festival they try to throw frequently. Some believe they keep, evil spirits at bay. See, there's,
Do they
Is
just
there
accept
a-
everybody in there?
I'm sorry?
Nah, Chaya, you go first.
Is there a larger church in there? This seems we may need to talk to people about this and what we saw.
I'm sorry, can you say that again? My comment is not the best.
We this is terrible.
Oh, what
Is
language
the
does he speak?
church larger there?
Yes, there's... Yeah, I would say so. It's just more people that believe in things. It's almost as if there's more just spirit in general. People have more personality in Vallaki. There is a church. There's Saint. I don't remember what it's called. But it's dedicated to the Morning Lord. As I understand, so. Yeah, but it's much more well kept and popular than the church here. The whole city is, yes. There's actually a town guard, so yeah, you'll feel a lot safer there. Oh, excuse me. That's the idea. Which I'd love to get her into Kresk, but I don't think that they'll just let the wandering children of a dead burgomaster into their homes. So Kresk
do you
is very
know-
not elitist. It's very strange, very closed off.
Do you know the burgomaster in Vallaki? Do they know we're coming?
I know my father had a close relationship with him, but I've never met him. He has a son. But, no, when I ventured to Vallaki, I spent most of my time in the Blue Water Inn. The family that runs that place is they're good friends of mine. The Martikovs.
Then, if all of you are packed, I think we should start moving.
Yeah, better make
And-
haste.
We just need to make sure that Ireena has something to eat before we go. But
Yes,
she's
I,
well enough, at least in the cart.
I haven't seen her in a bit. Is she awake?
I'll go and check on her.
She's up, and she's moving. Obviously, a little bit weaker than she would normally be. She has a level of exhaustion, and she seems up and moving and fine, as fine as she could be. You know.
Yeah, I'll smile at her a bit and just try to help her arrange any last minute things before kind of helping her out.
She does not smile back. She gives you a nod. She appreciates the help, but she seems focused and scared.
Don't worry, at least we know somewhat of what he is able to do. We will get you to Vallaki. And we will go from there. I don't intend on abandoning you.
Chaya, that's what scares me, though, is that we do know what he's capable of. Up until last night, I thought he was just a figment of my imagination.
That's how all monsters start until we confront them, Ireena. They start in the mind, but we know this one is real. And that means it can be killed.
Someday, I hope to see things the way that you do. And she'll just silently finish up packing. Okay. You guys can hit the road. Say sayonara to Barovia.
Yeah, see you later, slums.
One star on Yelp.
losers.
Yeah.
On the way out, you guys are in the cart, and you hear quiet cursing under his breath as Ismark stops the cart and calls out to someone in a native tongue that I don't think anyone here would speak. Maybe Reardon?
What's the language?
Barovian. Okay, that's probably Steinman. You probably studied it.
I know the curse words.
That's true, you do. And so you recognize what he's saying, and you're like, oh, yikes. So Steinman and Reardon, you would recognize that he's basically telling an old lady to move her cart and get out of the way.
I usually just hit them.
Stoic, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, she thinks you're old too. She's trying to flirt.
An 11. I am old.
Well, then you just found your new Barovian wife.
Yikes.
We're having a Barovian wedding already?
Unless somebody has a shotgun. No.
Maybe.
This just so happens to happen.
Don't look inside my pouch.
You kind of hear this whole thing happening outside, and you take a deep breath in through the nose. You are hit with like this amazing smell of like baked or smoked meats or something. It smells insanely good. They're like really, really well spiced. It's been a while since you had food this good. At least as good as it smells.
What's I'll lean my head out the cart. What's she selling?
You don't.
Ismark called
You don't
back.
want to know, man.
He's like, I She sells some meat pies. She's just in the way. I need to move.
Wait, I actually have money for pies this time.
Yeah, I'll buy one of these pies. Maybe if we buy something, she'll move.
Yeah. Hey,
This crotchety old woman comes around the side of the cart and is
Terrible.
only speaking in Barovian. She doesn't seem to speak common at all, but she gets all excited and dishes up some pies, and they're little, maybe 6-inch, maybe smaller, in these little foil tins.
like a little personal pizza.
Yeah. Think the little pizzas you get for school lunches, about that size.
Awesome.
Yeah, and she'll come over and sell them to you for 1 gold apiece, which is
that-
a little steep, but
Well, they smell
Gretch,
good.
now you can smell it. They smell really good.
Here, Stoic. I've got a heavy wallet today. Oh, let me buy one for my friend. I don't speak the language, so I'm just gonna put 2 gold in her hand and take them. I don't know how transactions work. It's my first time buying stuff with money.
I mean, she takes it. Ismark kind of rolls his eyes and says, "All right, anyone else?"
Now, how ugly is she? Is she actual old lady, or just needs some CeraVe?
No, she looks like maybe late 70s, early 80s.
Oh, Stoic. You gotta get her sending stone number before we leave.
Say that to me again, and I push you out of the cart. Thanks for the gift, though.
Okay. Well, then I'll do it for you, man. Can I hand her a notebook and just say or a piece of paper or scrap or something, and be like, where can we find you? Should we be lonely?
Oh my god.
She again seems confused and responds in Barovian, and Ismark translates for you. And she says something to him, and he says, "She works at the old windmill that's actually on the road to Vallaki."
Okay, that's another step in getting Stoic to be my best friend, hooking him up with all the hot chicks.
Oh.
And I give him his pie. I bought 2.
I would like
You
to
want to-
remind everyone in the cart that we are in a bit of a rush.
Oh, that's
Please.
right.
Are you buying anything?
Is anyone else buying any pies? We need to go. We are losing daylight.
Can I look?
God, don't need a pie.
Can I look over and see if maybe she needs help moving her cart?
She is visibly struggling.
Wait, Stoic.
I'll-
This is how you impress her. Go, move the cart.
I'll jump down to help her kind of push the cart.
I say,
Okay.
if only there was a big, strong man who could move that cart. And I elbow
I'm
Stoic, or
gonna
kindly.
break the cart.
If only there was a Stoic man around.
Chaya, it's not that big of a cart. You can move it on your own.
No, you're gonna ruin the game.
Are we
Worst-
playing a game? What game are we playing?
Worst wing woman ever. Move the cart already.
Oh,
I'm gonna take a
I,
bite of my pie and then push Gretch out of the cart by his face.
Oh my gosh. You see, that was a good display of force. Now flex the biceps.
Can we leave him? Is that a thing we can do?
Ismark's like, I'd love to. He whips the reins, and the horse that's carrying the cart trots forward.
Gretch runs behind it to catch up like he's missing a bus stop.
Good.
Don't leave me.
Oh man. Give me just a second here. I need to find information on these. Hold on.
You know, I used to make pies, Stoic.
Oh.
They didn't smell that good, though.
Here we go.
I'm
Okay.
very surprised.
Me too. Because I tried to get, hot mud to, make them bake, but I think you need,
Seriously.
yeast and not just general bacteria.
Okay. You guys continue marching on in the cart. Stoic, you take a bite. It's really good. Nice seasoned meats. There's a little bit of cinnamon in the meat too, which is kind of nice. Adds a little bit of a strange kick to it, but it's mostly savory, just without a hint of cinnamon. Crust is nice and flaky.
Give a review,
pretty
Stoic.
tender. Yeah, solid
Good
8
pie.
out of 10.
Okay, as soon as my best friend says a good pie, I eat the whole thing in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
No chewing, straight.
It's a lot more food than you like. It's super filling, and you get pretty drowsy on the road. Would you willingly take a nap?
Oh yeah, I knocked out like a bear.
Stoic?
Sure, why not? I'm not going anywhere. Or, well, the cart is, but
You want to be cart nap buddies?
cart nap buddies.
All right. Well,
Kaya will offer her bag as a pillow to them if
Nah.
whoever wants to take it.
I've been sleeping on the floor 30 years now. I don't stop.
Okay.
We just got up for the day. Why are you guys going to sleep?
Because you never know. You just never know.
You sleep when you can, where you can.
moving on. As you guys continue on the road, I need to remind myself of the size of the road. Look at this. I have a big old map. I have a book now. I'm so happy about my book that I have.
Are we just dead asleep or are we like drowsy?
I'm just drowsy, but I mean, like you're in and out.
Yeah.
Diamond is gonna pull out a journal and start scribbling in it.
You want me to pose?
Oh God.
No.
Gretch and Stoic, you guys are like, they must have put something in those pies because you guys are having some super vivid dreams. Like nothing crazy, but like a little crazy, you know? Okay. Maps.
Hey, Stoic, you have a high tolerance to this sort of thing? Does that cloud look like a good architecture to you?
That's the... What?
Okay.
Good night.
Owie. A bigger map for this game. Okay. Let's see. What's the scale that I'm looking at here? Goodness gracious, how do I read a map? Hold on, guys. 1 hex is a quarter mile. Okay.
Don't worry, it's method acting because we're just as confused.
I know. Well, you guys don't even know where you're going. You've been this way once to go visit the Vistani, but even then, you guys eventually hit a crossroads and it's taking a different turn. So, which takes about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 4, 3. Okay, so it takes about 3 hours to get to this crossroads. So you get there around lunchtime. Like I said, when you went to visit the Vistani camp, you turned right. Now you're turning left, and Ismark is steering you guys left through this other trail. You need to change your guys' backdrop.
I kind of like the bump in the road. It's like I'm in the ocean.
Ooh, I will send my raven above the
Um,
Suki. I'll send Suki above the wagon.
yeah.
Does Stoic or me look like they're taking this trip better?
I mean, you guys just look sleepy, you know, and you're coming dozing in and out of consciousness.
Lightweight.
Well,
We should have bought more.
so you hit that crossroads. And you are now deep in the woods. You're still on an established trail, but it's very clear at this point that this is not a very frequently traveled road. Those of you that are more coherent with your surroundings.
That's one way to put it.
Yeah, no kidding. Steinman, why don't you... Oh, go ahead. Yeah, there's a decent amount of space up there. Let's say it's Ireena, Ismark, and you. I need... Steinman, go ahead and roll me a d12 and a d8. Which would just do the same thing as a d12. Yeah, just d12 and d8.
But the
That's a
odds are
12.
1% different.
Yeah, d12 and a d8.
That's a 2. 12 and a 2.
12 and a 2. That's 14 total. Oh, interesting. Okay. What are everyone's passive perceptions?
Currently, like 0.
I have 15.
12.
11.
Anyone? An 11. Simon.
Yes.
Mine's 10.
Well, nobody beat 18. So,
Holy smoke.
as you guys are just traveling through these woods, you can't shake the feeling that you're being watched, but something is jumping out at you guys. So,
Oh.
safe at least.
Stoic, are they back?
Hmm?
Kind of looking
By
at
the
the
way,
two of the sleepy people grumbling at each other.
Buying mystery meat pies from random people in Barovia probably wasn't a smart idea.
They were
Hey.
expensive too.
It smelled delicious.
Hey, you're just mad because we're living like the rich 1% now.
Oh yeah.
They're completely defensive.
And
Rummaged through their pockets.
I wouldn't call it completely mystery. I'd taste at least 1% raccoon in this, and I know. I had to fight them for trash before.
As this is happening,
Yeah.
I'll look over if Reardon is with us. I'll just look at him and say, "Have you traveled this far?"
Yeah, I've been around most of these areas at least once.
Does it always look like this? It feels as though we're hunted.
We are hunted, or at least watched at all
Yeah, I
times.
was gonna say, that's just normal for me.
Nothing moves in this land without him knowing, especially on the main road.
I have like my holy symbol out in my hand, kind of rolling it a little nervously.
Reardon, you'd probably clock that.
Yeah, I was trying hard not to laugh. No offense. But yeah,
You're
seeing that, he would just giggle at that, like, that's not going to help you.
That is pretty funny, though.
You are not a follower of any religion?
Not that simple. I've seen many followers for many religions all fail. So, you know.
Maybe I'll surprise you.
I hope so.
Okay. You guys continue on.
Hold
What's that?
on. Can I use my my researcher background? Is there a library in Vallaki?
Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like there should be. I'm not 100%.
I would know that information based on my background.
That is true. However, right now it's more of a question of whether or not I know that information. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know that in Vallaki there is a library. I think it's... Sorry, meta-wise. I think most of the knowledge, I think, is in the Burgomaster's house, like the book-wise. Or maybe Vasili's house.
Give me half a moment.
The only library I knew in Barovia was the black market guy, and all his books were blank. So
yeah, that is. I think actually I'm gonna give you a different idea here. You are familiar with one personal library, Lady Watcher. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but that's okay. She's an influential, noble woman in town, reigning governess, kind of. But she's someone up in the, up with the fat cats that has a pretty sizable personal library. And she has been known to let some people access it, but not many. So.
Damn, what Stoneman wouldn't do to get knowledge from there? Oops, did I say that out loud?
just make a good connection with her. Like she's cool if like you're close with her, but if not, then she's not likely to like be willing. But
Don't worry, Simon. If you saw me help out my boy Stoic here with the ladies, I can get you in there. No problemo.
Look, Gretch, I get that you're playing a bard, but come on.
Oh well, there, Gretch.
Okay.
Don't worry.
I just want you to know, I don't know how tall this wagon is, but Simon is definitely like hunched over.
I missed most of that. Sorry, you like got really quiet for a second.
Oh, no problem. Is this like an open wagon, by the way?
Your mic is doing weird things, my guy.
Sounds like he's far away.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there he goes.
So, Ismark, do you know where that windmill was? If we want to go for seconds, I mean, after this important mission, of course.
Oh, 2 hours south of Vallaki. Maybe more. Yeah, we'll ride by it. It's not too far.
Is she like a usual vendor in the town of Barovia?
Yeah, she hangs around.
Can you all hear me now?
There we go. Yeah.
It's a lot better.
Alrighty.
Gonna run that one by
And
me
she's-
again.
Is this an open carriage or a closed top carriage? Because my positioning in this carriage would matter a lot depending on that answer.
That's a good point. Let's say it's an open carriage.
Alright.
Cool. So, around 4 p.m. ish, you guys pass over this bridge, which underneath it is actually off to your left. There's a pretty magnificent waterfall that flows down into a large pond, and then a stream from the pond passes underneath this bridge. It's a pretty dramatic drop, though. And you're about eye level with the top of the waterfall, but just a notable thing you passed there.
I think I peed in that pond once.
Probably. And then, let's see. Gretch, can I get you to roll me that D12 and D8?
Yeah. 12 and a 3.
Almost the same time.
It's one more, actually.
Oh, cool. Can you roll me a D6?
Yeah. Oh, he's rolling to see how many hot chicks come down the road.
What is with you lately?
Nah, this is just Gretch. No reflection to actual life.
Again, I'm picking on Stoic because I know he's got a good nose. Stoic, you're awoken by an awful smell, which is kind of rude given how good the last one was that you really picked up on. And after about 5 minutes, the rest of you pick up on this just terrible stink.
I do the little pit check.
Similar, but not quite. I think that actual character's name is not Vandred. Steinman, Reardon, and Vesper, you would be familiar with what exactly the scent is. Something died. Something like it's not fresh.
Well, that's a rape carcass right there.
You what?
That's a rape carcass right there.
You guys continue traveling a little bit, and you're pulling up to this crossroads again. It's like you're coming from the top side of a Y. Off to your right is another path that intersects with yours and continues forward. But right at the center of this crossroads is a dead body. There's not much of a body left. It was definitely human, but it's bad.
Looks like them dogs got to him.
Yeah, you can do so. That'll be a medicine check. It's hard to make any sense of what. You're. And there's maggots, and it's just disgusting. And you guys can continue moving on if you'd like to.
Yeah, I don't want to root through the dead guy.
Yeah, me neither. Can I try to grab a maggot as we pass by, though?
Alright.
You can throw some holy water at him.
Any chance we can see like which direction the entrails or whatever would drag off to?
Here we go. Make an investigation check. Are you proficient in investigation? Feel free.
I have a 0. No, please go ahead. Yeah.
2, 1. Yeah, as Reardon kind of helps you make sense of what's going on with the body. You can tell that whatever attacked this person, the attacker retreated or left the body and then moved kind of to the southeast, which again, if you're coming in a Y, the trail continues northwest, so just kind of opposite of the trail between the two legs of the Y. Yeah, it wasn't on one of the paths. It was just straight into the bushes. I think with that investigation check, you can't make out any tracks specifically, but you can tell that there are multiple creatures that must have attacked this person.
They're like, is it obvious if it was like wolves or whatnot? Is there like tracks in the floor?
That'll be a survival check.
Oh,
I mean,
I got an
do
18.
that.
Okay. Yeah, wolves, definitely. And with that 18 survival, you can see there are 3 wolves. And they are big wolves, like operates. Wolves.
Them's be eating goods out here in them woods.
Anybody need a new coat?
What, made out of the guy?
The wolves. Not much of a guy left to make anything up.
We're all wearing skin suits.
What are you saying, Reardon?
I said you'd be surprised how often the skin suit is useful.
Okay, you guys travel up this this path for not even another 10 minutes. And you come to these very large, dramatic gates. Which I think Chaya and Stoic, because he's blind, you guys saw something similar to this on the way into the village of Barovia, but this is clearly the backside, so you would have to assume these are the gates of Barovia. It is getting late, though. At this point, it's about 5 or 6 p.m.
Took your sweet ass time buying them pies.
Hey, it was.
Ismark says,
Just leaving.
we're just leaving the actual border of Barovia. We're heading into Vallaki now. Maybe another 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, that ain't too bad. Are Stoic and I still sleepy?
You guys are arousing slowly now, in about 8 hours since you've had your little nappy. In fact, I need the both of you.
Here it comes. Now we gotta hold down our lunches, Stoic.
Both of you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see who the real lightweights are. Me.
Oh, damn.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll see if either of those succeed.
or dude, we got charm too. Our pupils are dilated. We're foaming at the mouths and twitching at the back of the cart.
Gretch, somewhere on your character sheet, I need you to just mark 1.
Alrighty, guys, that means I'm winning because I'm 1 ahead of y'all.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Are both of you okay? What's going on?
Yeah, they're fine. There's
I
no
think
visible,
I am God.
no, there's no visible symptoms that they have. They're just waking up.
Yep, nothing
That was
Okay.
for me. That was not for you guys. That roll.
Oh,
was
okay, got it. I was like, are you guys okay?
Yeah, they're great.
I never felt more alive.
Well, if we are outside these gates, if it is only 4 or 5 hours, we should keep going. I don't think we should set up camp here.
I just had a nap. I could pull the cart if need be.
I'd gladly help my best friend.
Ismark says, and kind of looks at Ireena, who's kind of dozing off too, and like they'll hit a bump and she'll wake up. He says, "Don't know if hours. I don't know if we can make it to Vallaki before dark."
Okay. Is there any place at least closer? Maybe a cave, you know?
Or are we next to that Vistani camp?
Go back about 2 hours, and then it'd have to be on foot, but we could make it there in about 3 hours. Yes. We have to leave the cart on the road, though.
Oh.
It's always nice.
I'm staying with the cart.
Does anyone know how to make a tent out of like nothing?
I mean, I have supplies. Like, we could make camp, but it's also dangerous. I'm sorry, I thought we'd get there faster than this.
Are these gates just like a large arc, or is it like a watchtower or something?
It's just like bordered by very thick forest on either side, and it's just like little stone pillars and then large like metal grate. I want to say portcullis, but that's not what it is. What was it?
Iron Gate?
Yeah, sure. Iron, like iron rod.
Portcullis is the iron one, yeah.
Yeah, portcullis goes up and down though.
It's like a
yes,
swinging gate.
You can certainly try. I mean, kind of wandering not too far from the trail, obviously, but into the woods a little bit. Like, yeah, there's a couple little clearings that you could try and set up. Getting the cart back there might be a little difficult, but you can do it. I mean, it's possible, but you'd still be out in the middle of the woods in the middle of the night, which...
How far away are we from Vallaki?
4 hours.
4 or 5 hours.
Okay, so it's the Vistani camp.
And
I
1
say-
hour of that would have to be on foot. So.
I say we just walk it to Vallaki then, because that's like the same distance.
Can I
Oh.
cast ritual cast a detect magic as we're waiting here?
Sure. What's
So
the
like a
range on
road
that?
blockage?
What was that? Road blockage? No road blockage. Just time.
30 feet.
Ismark is just worried about time.
Yeah, I think just if it seems to her like we're probably gonna have to set up a camp, unfortunately, out here, I want to see if there's anything we need to be worried about.
Fortunately, that's only 30 feet. I mean, I wish that was much bigger range. It's very short range. I mean, there's probably some pings off little magical items that some of your coworkers, peers are carrying, but nothing in the woods or anything you need to be worried about. You do get... It is kind of strange. Normally when you cast Detect Magic, you get like little pings from little magical items that people are carrying, or like runes on the wall. What you don't normally get is a general permeating sense of constant magic around you, which you do get.
Like a thick fog rolling over.
Yeah,
There's been a thick fog.
Well, it's like
Yeah, she kind of looks around, looking a little confused between the forest and and everyone talking.
oh, are they trying to whisper to you
Probably
too?
get going.
Yeah, in either case, we should get moving, whether we choose Wallachia or the 1 hour.
Ismark seems to have a sudden realization, and he puts his head in his hands and goes, I have an idea.
What is it?
Not thrilled about it, but the windmill that
Yes,
Morgan works at.
Oh,
it's all going according to plan.
It's only about an hour away, I think.
Why
Stoic.
is there a problem with it? Why don't you look happy about it?
I just don't really want to stay with a sweaty old woman in a broken down, smelly windmill.
Oh, it's broken
I
down.
agree with him. Never trust random Barovians. They're never kind.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to judge. I just
No,
if that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. And That's
Yeah.
fine. That's
I mean,
right. So
Even if they let us just camp outside on their porch, it's still safer.
that's true. It's As far as I remember, it's up on the big hill, and there's a large clearing around it, and it would work.
And being
Yes.
up on the hill, we can see anything that's coming for us from down below.
That's true, I suppose. Yeah.
I guess it's settled.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. The quest for old ladies begins.
Oh, Jesus.
It's just
I'm
her.
gonna hit him in the head.
I was hoping she had a sister. Man.
No, you have to hit him yourself if you want to hit him.
Hey. I'm not a punch bag anymore. That was my old job. Now I'm a
Congratulations.
damsel saving
Consider
hero.
yourself retired.
Now you're a
Yeah.
nobleman.
Chaya is ignoring all of them, and
Yeah, I figured.
I think if Vesper or Ireena doesn't mind, I'd like to sit up front and continue ritual casting detect magic.
Okay.
Because something just feels strange to her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's entirely valid.
Irene back here. I know sleep. I can just cast sleep. So she...
Simon, your mic's doing the weird thing again. You sound like super distant. I don't know what it's all about.
It sounds like you're sitting away from it or something.
Or
Yeah.
maybe it's like not plugged in all the way.
Better?
Nope.
I don't mean to keep kicking him out.
Guys,
Stoic will
about
reach into his
mic.
money bag, find a silver coin, and hand it to Gretch, and then hit him again.
Thanks.
No, but I think he did say something about casting sleep on Ireena.
Casting sleep? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. As undetectable as it is through the overcast and the fog, it seems to start getting dimmer gradually. As you pull up to exactly what Ismark described, a very broken down, decrepit old windmill on top of a hill.
Hey, well, I guess she still technically does own her own property, even if it's like the worst.
Sure, she does. Now, this is a much closer view of what you guys would have. You guys are... The road itself stops about 500 feet, closer to like 1,000, away from the windmill. So you can see it a little bit off in the distance, but if there's someone inside right now, they don't seem to notice you. But at the same time, Morgan was in the village, and you guys left, so she's probably still back there. So there's no possible way that she could have beat to the windmill.
There's no like cartoonish pie steam coming out from the windows.
No. Seems empty.
Well, I mean, it'd be rude to just go in there, right?
Yeah.
Like, do we just wait outside, like, until she comes back?
Well, I assume if it's getting dark soon, she's not going to be long from the house.
That is true. Like, that's a bit of a trek for
Hello?
Hey!
You're back. Okay, I can hear you now.
Alrighty.
Were you saying something about casting a spell?
I have the sleep spell. If Irene needs to go to sleep, I can just cast sleep on Irene.
Not a bad idea.
Maybe ask her consent first.
She's awake and alert, and she says, I would not oppose to that at all. I think that sounds lovely.
And hey, we just recently discovered that there's like some cool stuff in the pies that helps you go to sleep too. If we ever need like a little calming action.
No, I think the spell got it.
Wait, you said the pies made you feel sleepy?
They
Oh
were
yeah,
really good pies.
Hey, look, Chai, I know you're not from like around here, but around here we call that the good stuff.
Shia, you're not from around here. When I tell you don't trust mystery meat pies from strangers, don't eat mystery meat pies from strangers.
Look, we got her name and her address. She ain't a stranger anymore.
When the pie's as good as that one was, I really don't care what's in it. So.
You see how they're
that
going
now.
on about how
You
good
become
these
our next
pies
pie.
are?
Hey, don't knock the pies. That's 5 stars.
If you had a pie, you'd agree with me.
Yeah, eat the
I
pie,
don't
boy.
want
Maybe
the
that's the
pie.
problem.
I got plenty of day rations.
In fact, Simon,
Ow.
I will buy you another pie when she gets back.
How
I'm good.
large is this windmill, like round-wise?
Question.
For
It's
square
about
footage.
20 foot wide at the base. To make it about 50 feet tall. Looks like there's maybe 3 levels inside of it. Maybe
That's
4.
enough room for us.
I'll look at the 2 of the non-sleepy people. Lucian, do you mind walking with me? And I kind of want to do a lap around the windmill before we start setting up or doing anything while I cast the spell.
Sure. What are you looking for specifically?
No,
I'm
not
using the detect magic spell just to see if where we were is that feeling of mist, like magic all around, or if it was just there, or if it's something here in the land.
If
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
if Irene gets into the back of the wagon, I'll cast sleep.
I don't think she wants it yet, but she'll take it later once the
Alright.
sun's on.
Post outside.
Yeah. Chaya, you cast detect magic, and you do sense presence inside. There is a source of magic, and it's actively moving around. So there might be someone inside that has magic.
And the windmill's not super impressive, I imagine, right?
Can you guys see it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what it looks like. It's the opposite of impressive.
Not
It's
even a
modest.
Is there any other buildings around this windmill, or is it just the windmill?
That's the limit.
All right.
I mean, does at
There are
least
some houses back there.
the land around it
That's
look
what I
well
was
kept?
asking.
Like does the old lady seem to be clipping her lawn?
Doesn't look like there's anyone around, but like I said, there is someone moving around inside. Only that Chaya can detect through her detect magic.
Lucian,
Can I?
why would there
cast-
be...
Go ahead.
Why would there be... I suppose magic is in strange places, but why here? There's one person, at least, that I sense.
I mean, they could have any number of magical items, like a weapon or a cross or even a sending stone.
Is it like a ping of an item like the others that I saw? Or is it that the person themselves is magic?
It's take a magic action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that threatens. And if an effect is created by a spell, you learn the spell's school of magic. It seems to appear that this figure is it's almost as if they're wearing magic, and it's giving off illusion. Traces.
I'll tell Lucian that.
I've always imagined
There's-
illusion is like a light blue.
Yeah. There's no one here. But this person is wearing illusion magic?
Hey, Stoic, will you walk with me to the
that is
front
odd.
door of this location?
What was that, Adam?
I said, will you walk with me to the front door or even inside? I feel like your nose will be a little stronger than mine, but
Yeah, I can go
Here's
knock
some
on the front
focus.
door with you.
You're going to her door already? I gave him a dead flower.
As you
Hold
guys are
this out.
approaching the door, there is a very clouded over window right above the door, right here. And from that window, you can see as the sun is beginning to go down now. Looks like a candle is lit, so there's some light coming from the inside. Yeah,
How high is that window?
Like 10 feet.
Steinman, bring your butt over here too. You can listen, but
Wait,
Alright.
are we breaking into an old lady's house?
no, we're getting a better look in her window. I think they call
What?
it.
What?
You're climbing up onto the little balcony or the awning.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'd like you to make me stealth checks, probably.
Oh, I'm not.
I know
was
you're
just
not.
getting up there, but
This is all Reardon now. And
I
Greg.
think-
20.
I think I got arrested for this once.
like it.
Look.
So Stoic, do you want to be the one to knock on her door, or should I? It just depends if you want to be good cop or bad cop. I mean, like good bachelor or bad bachelor.
With a 20, you kind of hop up onto that awning, and again, you get to this kind of filthy window. You can rub some of the dirt off, and inside you can see what looks like might be a woman inside. Just going about her business. Looks like she's organizing some pots and pans, maybe from doing dishes.
Does it look like the same woman from before?
No, it's kind of hard to see through the clouded over window, but this one looks posture-wise far younger.
I looked down at Gretch and said, "Hey, she might actually have a sister for you." And hopped down.
And I got money. That's what all sisters want.
So her illusion, or I guess I don't know if she's illusion actually. I just say there's a young woman up there. It's not the same woman.
Younger.
Does she look similar? Like she could be family, or
again through the clouded over window, it was really hard to make out details.
fair enough.
So
Well, if she's here, we should ask her permission to camp on her porch.
Yep. All right.
Knock away.
Back straight, shoulders out. Get ready. And I knock on the door.
Oh, I did get off.
Oh yeah, climb down first. Climb down first.
cool, I'm about to get attacked. No, yeah, you
She's getting surprised.
you knock on the door, and she is surprised, but a young girl, maybe 15 years old, answers the door. Haha, gotcha, Jared. She's a minor.
Stoic, we gotta run.
Anyway, a 15-year-old girl. She's a little tall for her age, maybe like 5'9", 5'10". She's got lengthy, light brown hair. She answers the door and opens it up and looks at you guys and says, "Hello. Can I help you all?"
Is your grandma home? She made us some pies earlier.
No, she went to the town to sell the pies.
Well, we were kind of caught out in some bad weather, and we were looking for a place to like hang the night. Are there any other adults home that we could talk to?
No, I take care of things while Grandmama's out. It's not raining.
We just don't like to be out here at night. I got some of my companions here are afraid of the dark.
I mean, we only have 2 beds upstairs.
Even if we could just camp outside, it would be a great help.
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah. I'm
just-
surprised your grandma lets you stay out here alone. It's pretty dangerous. You don't have like a dog or something?
No, my sister stays, but she's up in Vallaki right now. She should be on her way back soon, probably tomorrow morning.
I see.
How old is your sister?
Oh, okay. You're taking my job now.
No, I'm not.
Older?
Yeah, I don't.
I think, and she like she's kind of closing the door a little bit, looking more reserved, and says, I'm sure it's fine if you're staying alone, but just try not to step on any flowers or anything."
Oh, gotcha. Does it look like clean inside?
It looks decently well kept, yeah.
Well, thank you for your hospitality.
Any chance in my passings here would I know about the 3 sisters or the 3 witches?
Oh, make a history check.
Well, I just know lore and gender on that.
I know, yeah. You're trying to not metagame. I got you. You're good.
Yeah.
I could have casted Identify on the pies. I just didn't want to.
I appreciate that. I appreciate you not metagaming. Because I'm changing things.
It's not. Yeah, he changed them to where they're like super tasty, and you should try one.
I got a 5, so
5?
Why are you trying to sell me this pie?
Yeah, I feel like I could be a good spokesperson for him.
No,
Yeah,
Reardon.
damn good pie.
Yeah.
Reardon, you haven't heard any stories about witches. I mean, you do know of one witch, but like she's not here. You, as far as you know, Morgan is just the kind of kooky old everyone's grandma in Barovia that just sells her little meat pastries.
That does raise a good
she also
point,
does
though.
like more like sweet and like fruit based stuff. So
Yeah,
I bet she does.
you do bring up a good point, Reardon. Hey, I just kind of like, I don't knock on the door, but I say, you got any pies in there we could buy?
I think you've had enough pies, right?
Sure, yeah. They're not as fresh as
No, we're good.
Hey, I'm a paying customer. They were good, and I want one to go to sleep faster. Stoic, you want another one?
It's really rich. I can only have so many pies, my guy. So many pies.
Well, I guess going hungry and being homeless, I don't have that problem. I slide a gold under the door.
Okay. Well, I mean, she hasn't closed it, but yeah, if you give her a gold, she'll bring out a pie. Right? Yeah. She says, we've got other things too. We've got little chocolate eclairs. Got.
Oh my gosh.
Blueberry tarts.
Oh, okay. I'm so glad that I robbed or got money from people. I will take one of each of those things.
She brings out one of each.
All right, so I'm gonna take off what, like 5 gold?
3 total.
3. I eat like a king tonight, boys.
You're gonna have a bellyache.
For a poor town, they charge out the ass.
And guess what?
Well, they're all custom made. They're bespoke, if you will.
And the economy, if you saw the town of Barovia, the economy's not doing too well these days either.
The economy is in shambles.
Yeah.
Hey, we have an economy?
It's inflating sideways.
Okay. So you guys can set up camp outside the windmill. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
Y'all can keep watch. Gretch has like a feast. He has a picnic by himself. If anyone wants to join, though, I got like a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right,
I
so
can
that's
take
your first.
second if.
Well, in a second here. Okay. Chaya's on second watch. Who's on third?
Yeah.
I'll take third.
Reardon's on third. Okay. Irena's more than willing to do a watch. She openly admits that she's not expecting to sleep a ton tonight, even with the sleep spell. So.
I don't trust her.